Like, share, and subscribe. Well, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. Hey, we've got a buy signal. It's right here in this 4-hour chart. And Grandpa's going to go through that with you, why we have a buy signal here and what it means for us for tomorrow. Okay, Tesla. After hours here, they're shorting up at 275. 100 shares of Blink, and that is pulling us up. We had a high today of 215.65. Grandpa had sells at 216 and didn't get them today. Didn't do too good today. Grandma didn't get hers either. We had a low of 207.75, and we closed at 209.50, and we're currently at 209.90 and rising. Okay, so what do we got? Grandpa's thinking, in case you're wondering. Oh boy. Okay, so we got earnings Wednesday after the close, and what are we gonna see here? Tesla's just been beat to death, but the short sellers, they've been working for all week trying to drive this thing down to 200, and they ain't managed to do too good at it yet. 207, 206.80 or whatever is about as far as they got us, and so here's what Grandpa sees here. We actually got a buy signal yesterday in the 4-hour, and we got another buy signal today in the 4-hour. And it's a clean buy signal. Now, in the 4-hour chart, usually the 4-hour chart's pretty strong. It really is. You're looking at, on the low side, in Grandpa's opinion, $10. You can get 20, you can get $30 out of this 4-hour chart. So if we take 210 and add 30, we're at 240. And that coincides with where Grandma is wants to sell now some. Grandma is selling some at 237.77. 237.77, and Grandpa's going to sell some there too. Are we gonna make it by the end of the week to 237.77? I think we might. Now, Grandma, she made her last buy at 211. Grandpa, he got a bunch at. Well, I have a 209 average now in my real account that I trade. My other one, I have a 210 average here in this one, and. But yeah, Grandpa's expecting a bounce. You know, if that thing comes out strong, where earnings, they sold a lot more cars. We just don't know what they got for them for sure. They figured it all out, and we get some good news tomorrow night in that live stream. You might be seeing Grandpa's 265, 269 area here shortly. So let's look quickly at, I don't want this thing to be too long. We're having root beer floats tonight and meat lovers pizza in about an hour and a half here or so. Everybody, we'll have 11 of the grandkids here, plus there's one in the hopper. Hannah's going to have a little one here next spring. this daily looks like it's reversing to Grandpa. It's still a sell signal, but we've got 2 candles engulfed into that one. Now listen, if this thing is green tomorrow, that's a buy signal, and we're down towards the bottom of the trend. We could run. We literally could run up into the 260s. If this, do I think we're going to see 184 and 190 and 200? We absolutely are going to in our future. But we're also going to see 169 or 269 and 284. Okay, so they're dragging us up right now, currently shorting at 275. That's a terrific sign for your future. When they're shorting up there after hours, that you like that. On the other side of the spectrum, they're buying 200 shares of Blink at $200. And whichever one they're doing, it pulls it in that direction. And that's just the way it is. Okay, we'll look at the weekly quick. This daily looks like it's going to turn. And that would make sense, because if the 4 hours is going to pull us up, that we're going to get a green candle. I'll tell you what, I'm predicting a green candle in the daily tomorrow. That's what Grandpa's predicting. I'm predicting a green. I shouldn't make predictions, but I'm going to make one. Green candle, and Grandpa's only right once in a while anyway. Hey, like, share, and subscribe. Grandpa's got 33 subscribers. My OBS, I had a monitor go out on the one that runs my OBS, so I was dead in the water all day with my OBS, and Pastor came over and set me up a new monitor, so now I got a new one for that. And it's really pretty too. Gotta look at the weekly M. Here's our weekly M. And this thing could turn into a weekly W. So you're down, up, up. That's the scenario Grandpa's thinking we might see. Oh, wouldn't that be fun? Not truthfully, I think we're going to continue to make the M after we go up here and get into at least the 250s. I think that Michael Tyler might just be right about his crazy 251 prediction. It's possible. It is possible. Tesla is so exciting. It's just unreal. Here's our monthly. Each candle is a month. And, I think we're looking good. I remember the $50 deal, 214 to 264, 5 of the last 7 months. It would not surprise Grandpa if it does it again. So I hope you got some, buy it, start buying at 214, 214.50 and sell them at 264. Don't buy them down here at 210. It's too cheap. Grandpa's being funny. Okay, all good things are from the Lord. Lord willing, we'll do another one later. But yeah, Grandpa, that 4 hour, I'm going to go back to the 4 hour quick, just so you can look at it a little more. We have absolute, the hull says it's still a sell, but the hull is starting to curve. We've both the green candle here, the body of it, and the red one, the body of it, are engulfed into the previous candle, just like right here. We had 2 engulfed, but these were indecision candles, not as good. These 2 have bodies, and they're into that one. This is a strong sell signal in this 4 hour. $10 to $30, guys and gals. That's what Grandpa sees, and we're running with it. I'm doing it, and Grandma's doing it. That's even more important. Grandma always does well. And the only reason she's selling some at $237.77 is she wants to rebuy some more at $207. Okay. All good things are from the Lord. Lord willing, we'll see you later tomorrow.